First, the headlines. Indefinite blockade on National Highway 37 suspends after agreement with Chief Minister. Peace talk can resolve the present conflict of Manipur, says former CM Radha Binod Koijam. One-day Star Education Zio Conclave held at Classic Grande Chingmairong. Thoubal district hit hard by floods after incessant rainfall. A very good afternoon. You're watching the 3 p.m. ELITETV English News. I'm your host Dipwarani, here to give you the exact news in detail. The indefinite ban called by the Rongbay Naga Council Manipur Nitya Pai Lungrian has been suspended following an agreement reached between Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and the leaders of the agitators. The ban, which began at the midnight on August 18, caused the shutdown of National Highway 37 Impal Jiribam Road, Tongjay Maril Road, Bishnupur Khopum Rengpang Road, and the Laimatak Loktak Project Road. The protesters were demanding an alternative arrangement for administrative convenience in Noni district, specifically for minority Naga tribes living in the foothills of Kangpokpi and Churachampur districts. The 15-month-long conflict of Manipur can be resolved through peace talk between the two warring groups and formation of peace committee, says former Chief Minister Radha Binod Koijam. In a special interview with the editor of ELITETV, Jitningomba, the former Chief Minister has expressed that the present conflict between Meitei and Kuki community can be resolved through table talk. Peace talk between the two warring groups will be the only way to restore normalcy in the state. Besides, to form a peace committee involving renowned outside journalists and experts of Manipur is also needed. He further said that without table talk, there cannot be any solution to return normalcy in the state. Peace talk is a must. The talk must be in Prime Minister's level. In the meantime, the India government should announce a clear-cut statement about the 10 Kuki Zo MLAs of Manipur. Replying to the question of ST status to Meitei community, the former Chief Minister said that we should deeply discuss whether the ST is better or the SC is better. However, we need a constitutional safeguard of Meitei, which is indigenous people of Manipur.
Kudakta haibase jit hekta kainoamada numit kharanida adi thamada khopa kaino tobu yaroi hoi khara Haugat Bayai, Kar Nemta Bayai, Shitagena, Adu lasting solution, Amapor Kerdi, Pazana Nintijana Yantana, Wari Watai Shanaba, false impression Pidava, false promises Totaba, Adu Sangani. Aina proposal wooding a Sagi, MLAs do Prime Minister na Korunaba, Home Minister Unabadagidi. Prime Minister Unabaduna Yamna Hena Lumna, or Tawani. Adudagi, Peace Committee, Basemba, Ayambana, Manipur, Dagi Nata Mompandagi, Kara, journalist Kumba, Karigumba Kara, or Manipureshu, or Mia Manipuya Orgasu, Kanoda, Nagagasu, Kukigasu, Meitegasu, Tok Taba, Tok Taurineda, Sumna, Kukiga, Meitega Kanarim Nena. Kukiga Meitega the Wadi Shap Lataba, Nagasu Wadi Shap say, Nagagisu, and not of what I not regadi solution to Yarohem, even Pangan Babo Wadi Shap tai. Co groups in she, Pazana Wadi Sharga, Committee Masama, Chamber, a me young Kega, the work committee to the Oroy, me Tari Nipan, Kata Yamna Mobile Oiba, Committee Amaduga, Pazana interactive Oiba, interactive. nupi group ko so mai te gi nupi group singa so adi kai tengi ima iben sing group sing sisu adi gi satra gi student wing lady base mai te gi so naga gi su kuki gi so student wing sisu importance am pi da ba daron di group moi sing ji padana piraga moi na kada wai da do kadai phau no moi panthung no kadai phau no moi mi se kari no kadai wai da no conflict lady se kada wai da no reconcile to bi yari se haibadu phajana thido kada ba surface ta nataba adu already lasting solution ama natragadi Manipur se will always be hot spot Canada matam punamukta any amana flare up to ba nagana kukina maite amana.
Okay, aduga makala chani hasisi ajiki leriba scenario sung la kan handaki da Manipuri rang leri ko haji kuki ga maite ga tone wafam se da marwena 10 MLA se kuki gi MLA tarasi hoji phau da house ke leriba disciplinary committee oiro nataga mayam sina action sem ta logo udaba adu uncle gi mieng da leriba MLA tarana head to boga khoi me hum 2023 gi me hum dagi mangani mangai taruk sondara kanda khoi khoi tongan ba separate administration na pame haina torokpa madu makhada khoi disciplinary committee gi chairman oiba khoi gi sanga express ki su mapu oire bani sikandana se thare khot kre jain toba haziki den MLA gi matang se swaida uncle gi mieng da haitare senior advocate number suni aduga yamna khoi gi keno haitare judi keno haitare sigi khoi MLA une su aduga mantri une su yam lakpira bani swai matang se di handak 10 MLA matang se swai matang di uncle gi kari opinion le
khoi party men amoina harsine BJP ki tara sida BJP ki member yauri tare yauri do BJP na party sina moida wam ta haite ko minister oina cabinet yauri bado ai cabinet ki member sing duty at the pleasure of the chief minister ni aduna theory ni practical the chief minister suna ko pata wangam de kai do arigi center ki high command haibam lai banina ad party ki adiki kanu ki high command lai banina ko ji bere na moi sing du lok thok ni na lok thok pangam de aduna ko ji party dun su action am ta lauda ba adaki di minister assembly ga yaur da ba kai ta usida su center na su kanu da action amata lauda banina kanu da bire na maju my minister ne na manju action lauda ba mai tai pikraba state sigi pikraba community masa sina all india punama general ne na computer padudi moi tribal ga computer buiwana te all india punama tuga service ta karida computer padudi mai te gisu disadvantage yam lakpa ngamoi haibana te ngambayai ekoi ngambayai ekoi ke suki dabayai handabayai adubu advantage kharap phangbai judi advantage kharap phangagadi aduna hena laina ekoi panthung pham du yobaki lambi du ki wani aduna kainoda ekoi AC na phabra ST na phabra kana gumba kampu na hai ekadau bagi kano lauru dake ST AC oru dake hai ada constitutional protection haibatara di Manipur sida hoji kanongi 226 ta 2026 ta census tawraga delimitation lakani delimitation la kan sida kanosi demographic growth se tampaki especially metai sing di kanosi population growth si yam sole yam handagre 1.2 ga dai daga adudagi tribal singina 3 ga dai da adai bangal singina 4 ga dai bo yo aduna growth si moina prang ka pare ai koina sole impal issue impal issue Thoubal bisu bu sida 嚟是佢未低嘅 grocery 有時咁錯啦噃。
The Supreme Court was informed on Tuesday that a group of 3 former female High Court judges led by Justice Geeta Mittal was deliberating on the appeals of several NIT Manipur students who want to transfer to universities outside of the state that has been rocked by ethnic strife. A court made up of Justices J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra, Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, and others declared that the state had to provide housing for the students. Appearing for the panel, Senior Counsel Vibha Datta Makhija informed the court that Justice retired Mittal was in communication with many authorities about the transfer requests of multiple NIT Manipuri students. The senior attorney stated, "We are evaluating the validity of the students' request for transfer," and mentioned that in certain situations there could be legal prerequisites that need to be met. She begged the judge to allow the plea to be scheduled for 2 weeks later. The proposal was approved by the bench. The Justice Geeta Mittal committee has had the necessary conversations with the relevant authorities. On August 27, we shall list it, the CGI declared. The bench also noted the statement made by another attorney stating that a request to form a committee to supervise the education of displaced pupils had been made. The senior attorney stated, "We are evaluating the validity of the students' request for transfer," and mentioned that in certain situations there could be legal prerequisites that need to be met. She begged the judge to allow the plea to be scheduled for 2 weeks later. The proposal was approved by the bench. The Justice Geeta Mittal committee has had the necessary conversations with the relevant authorities. On August 27, we shall list it, the CGI declared. The bench also noted the statement made by another attorney stating that a request to form a committee to supervise the education of displaced pupils had been made. The top court on August 9 directed the committee headed by Justice Mittal to look at the individual grievances raised by some displaced students from Manipur University who are seeking permanent transfer to other central universities. In November 2023, the bench had heard the plea of 284 students of Manipur University who had sought relocation in the wake of widespread violence. The bench had provided them 3 options: attend classes at Manipur University online, attend classes at Assam University, Silchar, or attend Northeast Hill University, Shillong. It is said that education is a basic human right, but can we say that students studying in schools with an acute shortage of teachers are getting their rights? In the absence of enough educational institutions in Kadangban village under Imphal West district, children are devoid of quality education. Nevertheless, admitting education as the backbone of society, the resident of Kadangban village is putting all their might into improving the condition of Kadangban High School, the lone school in the village, so that children do not completely compromise their education. Kadangban under the Imphal West district is a village located around 20 kilometers from Imphal city. Locating in the peripheral areas, it is one of the worst affected villages of Manipur by the ongoing conflict. Yet most of the residents have not left their houses. After the crisis, some private schools in the Kadangban, which were once an educational hub of villages, now no longer exist. This has become Kadangban High School, the only place for the educational center of the village. But sadly, the school is reeling with the problem of an acute shortage of teachers. To mend it, the joint collaboration of local residents hires some teachers from their localities. Hired teachers are more or less working as volunteers as their honorarium is too meager. Sharing the effort of villagers to operate Kadangban High School effectively, one of the women leaders of the Kadangban village, Alangbam Shanti Devi, said that Kadangban has a population of around 900 and the majority of them are below the poverty. The number of government employees from the village is hardly around 10. Most of them are daily wage earners or farmers. The crisis has coupled their burden as it is hard to find even petty jobs for their survival. She continued and said that amidst this tough condition, sending children into private school is beyond their capabilities. There are no more private schools in Kadangban village. As such, their only place for education is Kadangban High School, but the school has no adequate teachers. Now we're taking a short break. We'll be right back.
Pradhan Mantri Kausal Vikas Yojana PMKVY 4.0 gi training program gi saruk ama oina luang sangbamda leiba Liberal College ta lagliba tang kungamari amasung kungamanga da numit nini gi oiba mega job fair Rozgar Mela ama pangthokadori. Mela asina thabak fangdriba naha singda anoba thabak ki fida ama pinama midyeng thamli. Private amadi private sector company firm singna adom gi stall sing hangbiduna yaubinaba lagliba tang kungamatoi fawbagi manungda Liberal College ta hangba PMKVY gi office ta hard copy oina application thousand birakpa yagani natragana pizariba website asida register tobiba yagani akupa marol gi damakta pizariba phone number 9362840292 natraga 600903151 asidagi khangbiba yagani khanganjariba Principal Liberal College Luang Sangbam.
Nahak mental health issues ka sago naduna hingliba misak amana natraga wakal fumbang naduna tawfam chafam khangdana punshi leliba misakla isage mental health asi panathamba haibashina punamaki afaba oiga tawribani karigumba adomda mental health related issues lebirabadi Telemanas Manipur's mental health helpline number 14416 contact tawbiraktuna aikhogi counselors singa English Hindi amadi Manipuri da wari sadokpiyu mashigidamakta adomna 14416 call tawbiraba matung automated responder amana adomgi apamba loan khanaba hairakani adomna English language ki 1 nambigani Hindi pambiragana 2 nambigani amashung Manipuri da wari sanalinglagana 4 nambigani masigi matungda responder aduna adomgi state khanjinaba option pirakani masida adomna Manipur gidamak 2 nambigani masigi matung adombu isa na khanbikiba iron adu ningthina ngangba ngamnaba aikhogi counselor amaga wari sanaduna pukningda leiriba awaba khudingmak tanaba yaragani adomgidamak Manipur's tele mental health assistance na matam purumakta thonglauna hamjiri hena akupa marol gidamak manak nakpa health and wellness center natraga district mental health program ga tanabiyu pawjenjariba National Mental Health Program, National Health Mission, and Directorate of Health Services, Manipur.
Welcome back from the break. Now moving on to further news. Incessant rainfall over the past few days has caused major rivers to swell and resulted in widespread flooding in Thoubal district, Manipur on Tuesday. Residents of Thoubal are grappling with severe flooding. The Wangjing river bank at Tenthakuno has breached by at least 5 meters, inundating numerous homes. Local residents have been working tirelessly through the night to prevent further flooding. Similarly, the Nongdamabi river, which flows through Kairembikok village, has breached its banks and flooded several roads. The Wangjing River also overflowed in Sangayumpam Part 2 Kabristan, affecting around 50 acres of paddy fields and farms. Locals put their efforts to mitigate the damage. A one-day Star Education ZEO conclave was held today at Imperial Hall Classic Grande, Chingmirong, Imphal. It is a part of CM's School Phagat Hansi mission under Government of Manipur to transform the education system of the state through excellence in teaching and learning in classrooms, ensuring strong learning outcomes for children and better growth for the state. Speaking on the occasion, Sunny Chungkham, Director Policy and Partnership of the Star Education, said that many government schools are improving day by day under the Chief Minister's School Phagat Hansi mission. There are altogether 24,500 students in 511 government schools. The teachers of government schools must be well trained to teach the students. The government teachers are teaching students using modern technologies. They are now up to date. He appealed to parents of the students to keep trust to the government schools and send their children to government schools.
Manipur की conflict लाइब मनुंग दसु अकोइना relief camp द चतुना सात्र सिंग displaced लाइब सात्र सिंग दसु अकोइना अदुम अकोइ की service पीबा लेप्चदे अदुई मथक्ता अकोइना हुजिपो अइना हाइजनिंग बदी star education की program की मतुंगिना parents सिंग द government school द थाजब थंबसी हेन हेंगले अकोइना program जे हबु मतम द 16,300 student लेरंबा अकोइ 252 school द लेरंबसी हुजिक 24,500 student लेरे in total अदुना ताकदी अकोइ government school chingda koi parents sing gi thajabasi hena hengalapa koina ujai adui matungda koina tawjabasi koi technology si yamna enhance tawraga koi 21st century gi age ta ai amasung technology sing seasonal foreign countries amasung best practices pam koi implement tawribasi manipur da pushan da yade haiduna koina oja sing da tablet piba headmaster sing da mobile phone piba amasung koi gi lesson sing se classroom da phajana deliver to holaga अकोई की छात्र सिंह लर्निंग आउटकम से हेंगरहन बगी या मेन ओबा प्रोग्राम अमनी अदुना अकोई मैम कोई की स्टेट गवर्नमेंट अमसुंग अकोई की मणिपुर की प्रजा सिंगना अकोई की प्रोग्राम सिदा याम सपोर्ट उपि बजे आइना याम नुंगाइ फौजै अमसुंग मखाताना कोई सपोर्ट तौबिगनी ने खंजे थैंक यू
मसीना याम खुदोंग चाहलेसी अनोबो टेक्नोलॉजी सिनरगा हौजिकानददी अखोइना पेपरलेस नाक्ता ओइना ओइरकदवगी मरम अमा लाकपनिना अखोइगी ओजासिंगसिदसु अनोबो टेक्नोलॉजी सि सिनरगा आंगांसिंदा कुमाइना ताकपि तंबिगनी हाइबगी मरमदुदा स्टार एजुकेशनना ओजासिंगसिदसु मखल मखा याम ट्रेनिंग चिंग पिबिदना हौजिक स्टार एजुकेशन की प्रोग्राम सि अखोइगी स्टेट सिदा अदुगा आई सामके डिस्ट्रिक्ट इम्फाल ईस्टसु यामना मरिक चुमना चौखना सथरी हाइबो वाफम से म्यामदा थमजरी ngasi purpose e koina matong matungina koina ahongba myam lai lakpasing sigi matungina koi jedio sing aduga koi gi leiriba field tariba igi AIDI sing moi sing sida koina punna khangminaraga anoba hapsalagriba anoba lokthokiba aduga myam sing du punna khangminanabagi koi gi tonganba conclave ama koi myam punbagi tanja adagi koi gi view hapsan haningba aduga loktho haningba aduga myam du khananabagi program ni koi maruina ngasi pangthokjabasi.
The Arong River in Khangabok Part 3, Thoubal district flowing towards Morangpally and Kuno is at warning level due to incessant rainfalls for the past 3 to 4 days. Some parts of the river were flooded. The river banks are in critical condition. The chairman of Khangabok Part 3 GP Morangthe Mahen Singh, along with the villagers, has made efforts to safeguarding the river banks using 3 JCBs. The Water Resources Department, Thoubal Division Government of Manipur has extended helps by supplying sacks and other materials to the effort of the chairman.
Khangabok Part 3 the laiba akoigi Arong River gi si mafam manam bada akoigi patholakpa amadi kainingai oiba adugumba kaya si tawbodagi akoi Khangabok Part 3 gi leijariba akoigi chairperson isana lusinglaga akoigi member singa tawraga adagi laumi parja mayam jaubiraga akoi river sigi saruk anamba akoi matang akoi GCB ahum tawraga semjarakpani ado department gi side tagi su makoina bora na singba adagi haglong na singba pibirakani na adugi haibire adu singdu pibire adu singdu tawraga si matang semjarakpani ado makhata na su department na su masi angtang mieng changbinaba khanganjari akoina ngamjam makhaidi tawre adubu masida department na khara mieng amuk saka changlaga masigum si tholok tanaba mangjaunana akoina honajari basida department na su.
The Manipur police on August 20 arrested 2 active cadres of the proscribed outfit Kangleipak Communist Party KCP MC Progressive from Imphal East for their involvement in extortion activities. The suspects, identified as Nomaitem Rohit Singh, 23 years, and Ronaldo Laishram, 21 years, were found in possession of 2 mobile handsets. In a separate incident on the same day, the Manipur police arrested 3 members of an armed gang from Lilong Chajing, Imphal West District. The trio, comprising Athopam Dixon Singh, 24 years, Maibam Suresh Singh, 29 years, and Chanambam Nautomba Singh, 21 years, were found in possession of a 5.56 mm INSAS LMG with an empty magazine, a 5.56 mm INSAS rifle with an empty magazine, a .32 pistol with 1 live round and a magazine, 3 mobile handsets, a 4-wheeler vehicle, and rupees 11,000 in cash, along with other miscellaneous items. Now waiting another short break, we'll be right back.
Diabetes ko loina na hingliba sing tha amagi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha amagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaitabasu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle. Fatty liver oibasu tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Pangai, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, Hariba Institute AC.
Government private hospitals in the clinical exposed to cooking,
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Welcome back from yet another short break. Now moving on. A 10-member troupe of the international acclaimed music group Rhythms of Manipur will participate at the 3rd Festival of India, Namaste Vietnam, being organized from August 25 to 27 at 3 different places of Ho Chi Minh City. The Consul General of India in Ho Chi Minh, Dr. Madan Mohan Sethi, extended invitation towards Rhythms of Manipur for performance during the festival, which is being organized by the Indian Consulate to commemorate the 52nd anniversary of Vietnam-India diplomatic relations through activities in various fields. The group will showcase music numbers including the National Award-winning fusion music composition, the dancing drummers, and the state song Sanalai Bak Manipur for 3 days during the festival from August 25 to 27. The inaugural function of the festival will be held at Rex Hotel, Saigon at 5:30 p.m. in the afternoon, in which Rhythms of Manipur will present 20 minutes music composition. Rajkumar Sanatomba Singh, founder, artist, and secretary of the group, will lead the troupe. It may be noted here that Ho Chi Minh Tour is the 8th international tour of Rhythms of Manipur. Earlier, they successfully toured Hong Kong and Singapore in 2013, Port of Spain in 2017, Laos also in 2017, Surin, Thailand in 2018, Bangkok in 2022, and Kyoto, Japan also in 2022. Besides the successful international tours, the group also won 2 Doordarshan National Award through its productions, namely Journey and Dancing Drummers. The group, consisting of 5 male and 5 female artists, is leaving Imphal for Ho Chi Minh on August 23rd and will be back on 29. Tribal communities and indigenous peoples view the interline permit system as essential for safeguarding their land, culture and identity. The People's Alliance for Peace and Progress, PAP Manipur, in a statement said the ILP restricts the entry of non-residents into certain areas, ensuring that the demographic and cultural integrity of indigenous populations remains intact. In states like Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland and Mizoram, the ILP has been an effective tool for protecting the interests of these communities. On December 2, 2019, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah declared in the Parliament the implementation of the ILP system in Manipur. ILP implementation has also been a long demand in Meghalaya, and on December 19, 2019, the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly adopted a resolution urging the centre to extend the ILP regulations to Meghalaya to safeguard and protect the rights of the people in the state. On August 18, 2015, as the peaceful rally gathered in Moreh to voice their demands for the implementation of ILP in Manipur, they were met with violent opposition. A group of members from the Kuki community attacked the rally participants. The attackers used firearms, stone and other weapons, resulting in injuries to several rallists and creating a chaotic and tense situation in the town. The attackers set fire to the buildings of Meitei Council Moreh, MCM and Kanongpok Apunmanupi Lup, as well as several shops and properties owned by members of the Meitei community. The attackers also looted several houses and properties belonging to Meitei community, with Manipur police remaining a mute spectator. Eyewitnesses reported that Manipur police commanders were confined to their campus allegedly on the orders of a high-ranking police officers from the Kuki community, which prevented them from intervening and stopping the arson. In light of this, the PAP observed August 18, 2024 as a day dedicated to protecting the indigenous people of Manipur from illegal immigrants in the remembrance of the attack on Meitei community on August 18, 2015 at Moreh. Torrential rains have battered Tripura since August 19, triggering floods and landslides that have claimed 7 lives and forced over 5,000 residents to seek shelter. In response to the crisis, Chief Minister Manik Saha announced the closure of educational institutions across the state. The relentless downpour has caused major rivers including Gomati, Muhuri, Haura and Kowai to surge above danger levels, exacerbating the flood situation. Saha took to social media to inform the public of the government's decision. Due to the current situation and heavy rainfall, the government has declared a 2-day closure for all schools on August 21st and 22nd. Additionally, all colleges will remain closed on August 21st. All students, teachers and staffs are requested to stay safe and follow the instructions, he wrote on Facebook. The state government is mobilizing resources to manage this crisis and provide relief to affected communities. Emergency services are on high alert as weather forecasts predict continued rainfall in the upcoming days. Residents are urged to remain vigilant and follow official guidelines to ensure their safety during this period of extreme weather. A landslide triggered by continuous rainfall in Tripura's Devipur ADC village claimed the lives of 3 family members on August 20, leaving 1 other injured. The victims were identified as Trisankar Chakma, his wife Ranjani Chakma, and their 12-year-old daughter Meeta Chakma. The family of 4 was trapped under the debris when the landslide struck their home. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha convened an urgent review meeting earlier on Tuesday to assess the state's flood situation. The meeting focused on evaluating the current conditions and implementing measures to manage the impact of the ongoing heavy rainfall. The Chief Minister directed officials to ensure that relief efforts reach those affected without delay. The India Meteorological Department has forecast continued very heavy rainfall over Tripura for the next 2 days due to a low pressure system over central Bangladesh. The IMD also has warned of potential flash floods, poor visibility and further landslides in vulnerable areas. An advisory has been issued urging residents in low-lying and landslide-prone areas to remain cautious and avoid travel to waterlogged regions. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we wrap up, let's look at the headlines once again. Indefinite blockade on National Highway 37 suspends after agreement with Chief Minister. Peace talk can resolve the present conflict of Manipur, says former CM Radha Binod Koijam. One-day Star Education Zio Conclave held at Classic Grande Chimerong. Thoubal district hit hard by floods after incessant rainfall. Now that is all for the hour. Thank you for watching. There will be more updates at 6 p.m. primetime ELITETV English News. Till then, keep watching, stay tuned and stay safe.